So here's what I believe. I believe in holistic self-improvement. This is not just upgrading yourself, your life in one area, in one sphere, but upgrading every sphere of your life. And there's 5 main things that I consider to be the most important when it comes to holistic self-improvement. Your spiritual health, your mental health, your income, your physical health, and your social skills. Now, all of these are important, but your mental health, bro, is the most important on this list. Your mental health and your spiritual health. These have to do with your mental and your relationship with God. No matter where you get in life, never forget that you wouldn't be there without the help of God. And we always have to keep our relationship close with Him. We have to do this every single day of our lives. Now we come to mental health. This one is a serious factor. Your mental health will affect the other elements that I've mentioned that are crucial to your holistic self-improvement. When you have bad mental health, when you have excess anxiety, when you're always caring what people think, when you're always in your head doubting yourself, downplaying yourself, low self-esteem, all these negative thoughts, when you have these in your head, obviously you wouldn't be able to work on the business idea which you've had, even on the current business which you own, if you have one. You wouldn't be able to implement anything significant. These doubts would show in the results of your business. Poor mental health will also affect your physical health and physique. Many people that have poor mental health go through binge eating. It's the only thing that is with them through those hard times. They binge eat. They don't have the motivation to go to the gym. They don't have the motivation to go through fitness, to do a sport, because they're doubting themselves in their head. They may be thinking, what would people think about me? I'd probably mess up because I'm never good at anything. And this next one, poor mental health affects your social skills, bro. Life is all about the people around you. Without people, there are no relationships. Without people, there are no businesses. There are no stores, there are no malls, there are no call centers, there's no church, there's nothing. Without people, people are lifeline. You have to be able to communicate. And poor mental health disturbs this. Poor mental health makes you a lone wolf. You know, that Sigma male type of thing. I don't believe in that. Men are not supposed to be alone. They're supposed to have brothers with them that they can depend on, that they can support. Even women are supposed to have these dependable figures, such as their mother, that are able to support them in their times of mental stress. And in my life, poor mental health has affected me mainly in the social skills department, bro. Till this day, I still try to improve my social skills. Try to fix it from the damage that was caused to it due to my mental health. It negatively affected relationships, friendships, many things. Now, lucky for you, if you relate to any of these things that I've said, there's a solution for you. It's called self-improvement. Holistic self-improvement. Improving each and every one of these areas at the same time until you get closer and closer to the ideal person which you envision yourself, your future self, being. A person that would look back and be proud of every single choice, or most choices that you made today, that made you the person that you are in the future. I'll be making videos on these topics that I've gone through in due time. I'll dive deep into each and every one of them. Now, in order to be on this holistic self-improvement, in order to be able to fix all of these issues that I've brought up, if they're occurring in your life, and many people have these issues, but they're not aware. Their mind is being taken away by nonsense such as instant gratification, indulging in the pleasure currently and leaving the hard work for later. And in actual fact, hard work is actually never done. The key to being on this self-improvement is discipline. Now, there's this popular phrase that has been going around the internet for a couple of months now. The phrase is, do the hard work regardless of how you feel. And as far as I know, this concept has been brought up by a guy called Hamza with over 2 million subscribers. He's the guy that got me into self-improvement in the first place. Think about it. Do the hard work regardless of your emotions. Now, self-improvement is hard. It's harder than you think. And in order to holistically self-improve each of these areas of your life, you will need this phrase. This phrase will have to be like some sort of a positive affirmation that you do every single day. Check this. When you're able to do the hard work regardless of how you feel, despite how you feel, you'll be able to work on your business despite those feelings. You'll be able to go to the gym and work on your body despite how you feel. You'll be able to resist the junk food that's ruining your physical health despite how you feel. You'll be able to actually go out there, cold approach people, actually try to start conversations to improve your social skills. You won't be scared of your own mind. You won't have anxiety. Consequences to not being on self-improvement have a long-term effect, bro, and it's not good. You become this shell of a person. You become hateful towards yourself. You hate your life. You hate your decisions that you've taken in your life. And the only person there is to blame is yourself, unfortunately. So I just wanted to make this video to help y'all understand exactly what self-improvement is. So an actionable step I have for y'all is to write this phrase, do the hard work regardless of how you feel. Write it on a paper and stick it up on your wall. The first thing that you'll see are those words, do the hard work regardless of how you feel. That's the actionable step I want you to do right now. Because I know most people watch and not implement anything. In most YouTube videos, that's how it goes anyway. But I want you to ingrain that phrase into your head. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. And you'll be able to conquer your incomes. You'll be able to conquer your physical health and your physique. You'll be able to conquer your mental health. You'll be able to conquer your spiritual health and your social skills. So yeah, man, that's it from me. Make sure to like and subscribe and say hi to your mom for me.